just raining so hard in Atlanta, bro. I was just driving home. It got to the point where it literally, like, you couldn't see. You literally couldn't see nothing, to the point headlights, a little of people headlights in front of you is the only thing you could see. So it just wasn't safe to drive. So I just pulled over somewhere. I'm somewhere secure. I just pulled over somewhere. It's starting to die down now. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, but man, it's big puddles. People was out there hydroplaning. It was terrible. I had started a series when I first started doing YouTube called Dumbest Prison Wars. And I really been slipping, bro, because, man, it's so much. I feel like everything they go to war about damn near is dumb. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I could have been telling y'all so much. But I just thought about something, right? And I think this is going to be pretty interesting. Have y'all ever met a person that it's like they do not understand how to take a person's opinion or perspective and understand that as your opinion or perspective, right? You got some people that's closed-minded to the point they honestly feel like in their mind that their way of thinking is it. Everybody else are idiots. And I've been guilty of this before. I've been accused of being a know-it-all, whatever the case, where I felt like if you don't think like me, something is really wrong with you. But my people that feel like that, I need y'all to understand that's not the case. Because you don't feel like me, because you don't think like me, how does that make something wrong with you? Something is wrong with me if I really believe that. Got this blood dude in the dorm once. His name Charles. Charles big as hell. He got like 2 life sentences. He missing like 2 teeth in his mouth. He work out a lot. That's what he do. You know, some guys, that's just how they pass their time. They like to work out, like to be in shape, whatever the case, that's what he do. Charles is a major arguer. This man will argue you down about the color of the sky. He don't give a damn about nothing. So it's this Crip dude named Honcho. Charles a little bigger than Honcho, taller, like height and like muscle and stuff. It's this Crip dude named Honcho. Him and Charles be getting into it, but they from the same city. I think they from Macon or Augusta, one of the two, I don't know, but it's one of the two. They from the same city, but like I say, they don't get along all the time, but they just make do. Like they got to deal with each other. They in the dorm together, and then you know, like if it's an outsider try to do something to them, they gonna ride out with each other, whatever the case is. So all day, bro, I'm talking about, you can see these two walking the child arguing. I think one of the stupidest things I heard them arguing about, what was Charles saying? So I was standing outside on the rail smoking the Chris Brown CD, and I remember Charles and Honcho walking the child. The girl was at the door screaming, "Last call for child, last call for child," and they was walking past, and I heard Honcho say, "Man, you stupid, Charles. Man, you dumb as you really finna sit here and tell me that?" And as they got close, he said, CBL, let me ask you a question real quick. And I'm like, bro, leave me out of there. He like, bro, does a chihuahua or a poodle have a long tail? Yes or no? Do they got a long tail or do they got a little short tail, bro? Which one? I said, honestly, I don't know. But from, you know, my experience in life, I don't think they got long ass tails. I just think they got, man, exactly, man. You stupid. And then little Honcho started laughing, talking about, man, CBL don't know what he talking about. Man, y'all folk trip. So now they going back and forth about this. Like, they will argue about anything, bro. Literally anything. So one night, it's Cypher night. Everybody rapping. They beating, people rapping, right? One of the dudes that was rapping said something on the lines of, if I die, he said something like, if I die and my folks don't put me in a 20K casket, I'm going to hunt them for the rest of their life, or something like that, something crazy like that. It was funny. People was laughing at it or whatever. And then I kind of thought on it like, damn, if I die and my folks don't put me in a 20K casket, and I ain't did a damn thing to accumulate this 20K while I was here, if y'all don't put me in a 20K casket, I'm going to hunt y'all for the rest of y'all life? Sheesh. I'm glad that nigga ain't my family member. Tell me why by the time dude got done rapping, by like, I looked at him, but I didn't really pay him no attention. I look over at Charles, he just standing there looking crazy like this. So 2 other dudes done went to rapping. Next thing you know, Charles go to arguing with the first dude that was rapping. Talking about, if his folk don't put him in this such and such casket, what you doing while you hit? Like, I ain't gonna cap, kind of something similar I thought. But Charles, something is just wrong with him, bro. Like, he will, like me, you say something goofy like that, I thank you, all right, whatever. Charles gonna say something about it. You're not just saying nothing like that around Charles, bro. He's not going for it. So the dude like, bro, I'm just rapping a song. You mean, bro? He like, no, that's lame, bro. That's lame. How the hell you gonna tell your folks if they don't put you in a 20K casket, okay, how much money you got? He said, if you die right now, nigga, how much money can you contribute towards that 20K? You can't contribute. So how you mad at them folks? So, bro, I was just rapping the song. Like, basically, like, bro, it ain't even that deep. Charles kept going. They separate, go ahead on about their business. Bro, for the rest of the night, everybody in the dorm was so sick of these two, bro. For the rest of the night, Charles and Honcho could be heard arguing, bro. Guess what they arguing about? If you die, like, what should happen when it come down to the casket, the funeral, all that type of stuff? How should it be done? What should happen? And bro, it just got annoying, bro, because they just would not stop. You know what I'm saying? It just got annoying. And man, it got so annoying, bro. I was walking out my room and I hear these two walking up to me. We're walking this way, and Charles was like, CB, let me at, man. I turned straight back around, pulled the door. They started laughing at me. They're like, see, man, even CB don't want to hear that bullshit. They started laughing at me, went on about their business. I knew it got serious when I heard Charles say, I was in the room, but I heard Charles say, man, nigga, fuck that. What you talking about? What you talking about? Cause you tripping now, bro. Now your ass tripping. What's up? What you trying to do? What is you talking about? So that's when I got up, grabbed the candy bar, came to the door, stuck my head on the door. Charles outside in the day room with his shirt off, fist balled up, looking crazy, big ass veins popping out his neck. Honcho standing there just looking crazy. Like, man, what is you talking about, bro? He like, what you talking about? That's what I'm saying. What you want to do, son? He was like, bro, it ain't even that serious, man. Yo, tripping. He was like, but at the end of the day, bro, you wrong, bro. You tripping, bro. You can't try to say, nah, nigga, you wrong. How the nigga? Some of the Bloods and some of the Crips basically on some stuff like, hey, man, y'all folk need to chill out, bro. Y'all need to chill out because they see a potential problem. That's why they saying that, because they see a potential problem. They see, Blood arguing with the Crip. Something can pop, all the Bloods will be involved. All the Crips will be involved. So to avoid it, niggas will just sometimes be like, hey, man, you know what? I'm just leaving the entire situation alone. So that's what they trying to get them to, like, stop. You know what I'm saying? So they going on and on. So one of the Blood dudes walk up there. He like, man, what the fuck y'all got going on, bro? Like, real talk. Cause if y'all think y'all finna take us through this on some dumb shit, man, y'all got life up, man. Both of y'all had to run me a fade, bro. He said, what y'all got going on, huh? Said that, like, what y'all got going on, huh? Whatever the case like that. All I know is I heard Charles very vividly say out his mouth. He say, bro, if you got a family member that pass away, these folks ain't left a penny behind to nobody. How you gonna deal with their body? You gonna let the state deal with it for the free? You gonna pay a little bit for a cremate? Or you gonna go all out for a funeral, 10, 20K on them? I just don't see the logic in that. Us here that's still on earth, that's still alive, that's still breathing, we need money. We need money for rent. We need money for groceries. If you my partner, my brother, my sister, whatever, and you pass away, unfortunately, and you ain't left a bean behind for your funeral, it'll be so stupid of me to pay for it. Go into debt. Gotta start a GoFundMe for some shit you could have applied yourself on. So now I got to take the money that I need to survive to pay a motherfucker to put you in the ground when they do them for free. It's just not going to be in a popular place like all these other ones going to be. And then Honcho was like, bro, that shit is lame. That shit is stupid. Why would you do that? Nigga, it's a respect for the dead. If one of your folks such and such, you feel me, bro? You don't leave them folk hanging like that. You feel me? So the blood dude was like, man, y'all stupid, man. Y'all better chill the fuck out, bro. I don't get on who feel what about how, bro. Y'all ain't finna do all this bullshit about that, bro. Y'all had tripping. I go back in my room, close the door. Knock at the door. Yo, it was one of my guys. He came up there. He like, bro, do you hear what these dummies arguing about? I say, bro, them folks, something wrong with them. I'm not stunning them folks, bro. Really came to fake kick it because he wanted the Chris Brown CD anyway. He looking out the door. He said, hey, you know what, G? I'm like, what's up? He said, that nigga Charles big as hell. He said, I really wasn't paying no attention. He said, I walked past that nigga when that nigga first snatched his shirt off. He said, man, that nigga was like Hulk Hogan. I said, yeah, that's a strong boy. He said, man, that nigga muscles got the grave on that bitch. So I started laughing. That shit just funny to me. I started laughing. I said, he got the what on the G? He said, he got the grave on that bitch. That nigga muscles got the grave on that bitch. I'm like, all right, now don't keep saying that shit. Gonna have me wondering. But step back outside about 20 minutes later. I'm rolling up the Chris Brown CD. Charles sitting on the table, swinging his legs hard as hell like he a kid. You can tell he mad. Nigga sit there swinging his legs on the table. He mad as hell. That baby said, hey, C Bill. I look down. I'm like, what up, though? He like, man, let me tap that motherfucker one time, man, with me, bro. Please, bro. My nerve bad, bro. I said, I got you. Come on, bro. He came up there. I said, man, what the hell y'all got going on, bro? He said, this nigga Honcho so dumb. But he was loud. So I said, bro, just come in here, because I don't even, you feel me? I don't want nothing to make it look like I'm helping you out or nothing. He come in the room. I pulled the door up. He like, bro, this nigga Honcho is so stupid. I'm like, what he did? He said, bro, do you got any family, brother, sister, mama, daddy, cousin, brother, whatever? I said, yeah. He said, bro, let's just say, and I ain't wishing nothing bad on you. Let's say one of your folks die right now. He said, your folks know at some point in his life they're going to die. They not doing nothing to stack up no money, nothing. They just drop dead. The funeral director tell you, hey, we could put him in this free cemetery over here. Ain't no headstone, ain't no none. Or you could pay $400-500, get cremated, or you could do this regular funeral service anywhere between $5,000 and $20,000. He like, bro, what would your option be? I said, bro, that's not something I can just give you a definite answer on right now, because that's something a nigga got to think on, but that's not a decision you make like that. You know what I'm saying? So he like, bro, he telling me you supposed to respect the dead and have honor for. He said, nigga, they dead. What the hell we respecting? He said, if a nigga gone, how I'm respecting you, nigga? I'm not studying your ass. He told me, nigga, you dead. When you gone, when you leave this earth, you officially had no more grave on you. You is dead. And I just told him, like, I don't know, bro. I can't make a decision like that. I mean, I could have came up with an answer, but I more so just didn't want to. I more so just wasn't trying to talk to his ass and get caught up into their arguments and stuff like that. While we're talking, knock at the door. Yo, it's Honcho, bro. I'm like, so I go walking past Charles, because I'm trying to catch the door before Charles do. I don't want him to come in here, no issue. So he like, as soon as I'm walking up to the door, he pulling the door up, but he looked straight in there. He saw Charles. He like, bro, holla at me real quick. So I just stuck my head out the door. I'm like, what's up? He was like, man, I need a couple Chris Brown CDs bad, bro. He said, I just sent 25 to your Cash App. I need it bad. I said, all right, hold on. So I went and grabbed the phone. It was on the bed under the pillow. I grabbed the phone, checked it. 25 was there. I went and grabbed it out the box because I had the bomb sitting in my box. Took it back to the door and gave it to him. He pushed up, went on about his business. He was like, just holla at me later on. I'm like, all right, for sure. They was both cool people to me, you know what I'm saying? Charles talked a little bit more smack about Honcho, like, yeah, his ass stupid, bro. Something wrong with that boy. That boy ass stupid. He don't get it. He don't understand. I'm like, yeah, whatever the case. I'm just telling him, like, hey, bro, y'all do whatever. However y'all living, you know what I'm saying? They should let it die down. and y'all chill out. You know what I'm saying? He eventually left out my room. The very next morning, early in the morning, I'm up. It's not even 5 a.m. I know the officer just said, stand by for chow. I looked at my watch. It was 4:45. And like 2 minutes after that, I got up, started brushing my teeth. It's not even 5 a.m. I look out the door. I look like the window part first. I feel like I could see a boot, like a shoe, like the back of a boot downstairs. And then I look up a little higher and it's like bluish. So it's like the back of somebody's jacket, but I can't tell from the angle I'm at. So I push the door open and step out and look over the rail. Oh my goodness. When I looked over the rail, bro, it was about 9 bloods. They all out there with shit tied around their neck, their head, coats on, boots tied up tight. These folk having candy bars out in their hand. And directly across from them is the Crips in the exact same positioning. About 4 Crips though. And I'm just like, whoa, bro, this is early in the morning. Now, I see them like this, but it hit like a panic button within me so fast, man. I came this way, went knocking on door, my partner them door. I'm like, hey, be on point, Bloods and Crips out here moving funny. Go to another room. Hey, be on point, Bloods and Crips out here moving funny. Hey, be on point, Bloods and Crips out here moving funny. You know what I'm saying? And I think when I got to almost the last room on this side where I could still see them is when real reality 100% hit me, like these folks is into it with each other. When I was turning to the right to look down at this angle, because I'm upstairs this way, I'm knocking on the door, one of my folks' door, and I'm pulling the door open. As I turned my head and looked down, I heard Charles saying, if you would take your money that you've been saving your life and spend that on one of your folks' funeral, and that's hella money, and now you out here struggling, can't pay rent, but he dead, he ain't worried about that. Now you out here trying to figure out how you finna buy food, but he dead, he ain't worried about no food. Now you finna be out here trying to figure out how to take care of this and take care of your babies, but he dead, so he ain't got that obligation no more. He said, you stupid as you a dumb. And Honcho said, man, you dumb as, you disloyal. If you ain't willing to cut that check and with your folks like that, you disloyal. You talking about, you ain't talking about. And as soon as I was pulling the door and turned my head from the right to come in here, I heard, which means somebody just got hit. Bro, when I looked over, I just saw so many people swinging, bro. Just that fast. That's what's scary about that type of stuff, bro. Just that fast. People was swinging, cussing, candy bars. You see blood. You don't even know who the hell the blood coming off of because there's so many people down here, bro. Nobody lost their lives, you know, thank God. But it was a lot of people injured, bro. It was a lot of people hurt. Like hurt really, really badly. Nobody got paralyzed. Nobody got messed up bad, but it was a lot of people hurt. Some people went to the tier. Some people got transferred and went to different prisons. At the end of the day, bro, you make money, not excuses. You do the right thing. Y'all stay out the way. Y'all stay out of trouble. But I think since this is an interesting topic, I want all opinions in my comment section. God forbid, if you got a close friend or family member that unfortunately loses their life somehow, they have no money put back. They have no form of life insurance, no savings account, nothing to help fund their funeral. What do? Do you come up with the money to do it or use your money even if it'll put you in a struggle? Or do you just let them go however for the free ski or whatever? But I want to know y'all answer to that. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.